People listen in rooms like this, in rooms this size. People hear everything you say, hear everything you sing. They really listen. You have to be intentional about what you're doing.
Welcome to The Sound of Texas, a new series from American Songwriter created in partnership with Travel Texas. Today, we're in Austin, the live music capital of the world. And who better to show it to us than the iconic Texas musician, Lyle Lovett. Lyle, thanks so much for having us here in Austin. How would you say that this city has influenced your career?
Austin is one of the places that I was able to play early on. When I started playing my own songs, there were venues here for songwriters, places to play, places that supported me and gave me a chance to do it.
This is Güero's Taco Bar, and I'm going to tell you why I know you love this place. I saw your picture on the wall, Lyle.
As much as I look forward to playing my gigs here, I look forward to having a meal at one of my favorite places, and Güero's has always been one of those for me.
Güero's Taco Bar is located in the South Congress part of Austin. What would you say, from your point of view, is the South Congress experience like?
It was always a place for what was happening in town. You know, lots of nightlife, an attraction all its own. People come down to see other people and to see what's happening. And Güero's is just right in the heart of it.
After filling up, we trade South Congress for something quieter. Just west of downtown, Laguna Gloria is a 1916 Italianate villa and sculpture park that gives visitors a different view of Austin's creative side. Lyle, obviously Austin has a huge live music scene, but there's also a thriving visual art scene. So with that being said, tell us where we are right now and what makes this place so special.
We are at Laguna Gloria, the sculpture garden for the contemporary Austin, the Contemporary Arts Museum. And it's just one of my favorite places in town. It's a place you can come and think, and you can look around and, feel what nature has to offer and appreciate art at the same time. I love it here.
Well, they say everything is bigger in Texas, and I guess that includes sculptures like this.
Isn't it incredible? Tom Friedman, sculptor, artist Tom Friedman, I think he represents, hope and possibility.
Yeah.
My children love it, and they like to come out here and try to pose. This sculpture is called Road Angel, and it was done by Terry Allen, originally from Lubbock, Texas. And it is a full-size bronze of his first car. It's playing a carefully curated playlist that Terry Allen put together, Texas singer-songwriters. I'm honored to have one of my songs included in the playlist. In Texas, the cowboy boot isn't just fashion, it's tradition. Officially named the state footwear in 2007, it's only right that Lyle takes us to the perfect place to experience it firsthand. Lyle, you've now brought me here to Texas traditions. I am so excited. Here with Lee Miller, I'm about to experience this incredible artistry firsthand. How did you two meet? It was the great songwriter and hero of mine, Guy Clark.
I was listening to Lyle on the radio, and I couldn't believe his music was so good, and I kept thinking to myself that this guy is singing things that I'm thinking in my head, but he's putting it in music.
My songs were only on the radio that one time that Lee heard them. And no. But I wear Lee's boots every day.
Tell us about that first pair of boots. You have it here, don't you?
They are right here. These are they. Lee finished these in 1989.
It's really a testament to how good you are at what you do, because these do not look like they're from 1989.
Yeah, well, and they are. I wore these boots all the time. Hey, can I show you some more boots?
Yeah, please do.
These, at a glance, you wouldn't notice that it's an actual name because it looks like just a beautiful design. But then if you look closely at it, you can see what it is. My wife, April, had these made for me and designed these. She had these done for my birthday in 1998, this pair of boots, and these are the boots that I wear on stage every time I play. People often think I'm wearing white socks.
Lee, as I look at this boot, I realize that I'm staring at it as if I'm in a museum looking at a piece of art.
We view it that way too. We represent a Texas tradition of boot making. I'm just so involved in all the making, and I'm very fortunate that I work with a great group of people that all contribute to the beautiful boots that we make here.
So as we're watching this happen, Lyle, I wanted to ask you about the tradition of cowboy boots and why that is so important to you and the people of Austin.
You know, I can't ever remember not having boots. I wore boots as a child. Boots are just a part of life. Being in Austin, you are surrounded by art, but you're not just surrounded by the work itself, you're surrounded by the people who make it, the artists, the artisans, creative people who are trying to find a new way of doing something. That, you know, that's inspiring.
Next, we are headed to one of Austin's iconic music destinations, located on the campus of the University of Texas. Lyle, we're here at the Cactus Cafe, a place that I know you know very well. When was the last time you were in here?
The Cactus Cafe was one of the my regular gigs in Austin, and being in a room that you knew people like Guy Clark and Townes Van Zandt would play in, knowing that you're standing on the same stage as your heroes, was always a little scary, but also motivating and inspired.
As somebody who's played all over Texas, Lyle, why would you say that venues like the Cactus Cafe continue to matter for artists like you and for audiences coming to see your shows?
People listen in rooms like this, in rooms this size. People hear everything you say, hear everything you sing. They really listen. Because of that, you have to be intentional about what you're doing. If you can successfully play a room like the Cactus Cafe, you can play anywhere.
Lyle, you have shown me food, art, craftsmanship, so much today. Why, according to Lyle Lovett, should people come here?
If you come to Austin, expect to enjoy yourself. You can come here for history, for art, for culture, and for beauty. If anybody were to visit Austin, they would feel like they were meeting friends that they've known for a long time.
Lyle, I have had so much fun here with you today. Thank you so much for showing me around Austin, and I guess for now I will see you farther down the line, as you say in your song.
Adam, thanks for having me on the show, and thank you for letting me take you around Austin. I wanted to measure my whole body. Lee, would you? Can you do that? I've got a sandwich.
I know. We all ate it.
It was my favorite sandwich even before it had my name on it.
This actually feels peaceful. I feel like we're doing yoga, Lyle.